Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. Buckeyes will kick this deep to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And it's a bunch formation. Tight end goes in motion. On the run, it's Fletcher. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. We're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now. That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of it. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Now they call a run. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it.
And he scores! Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's exactly how you want to open this game. This offense right down the field, good rhythm. They're able to stick it in the end zone. They utilize the tight end to do so. Chris, I've always felt like in the red zone near the goal line, the tight end is such a great weapon. Because of his size, he's a mismatch, and they use it here for the touchdown.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaking free, and end zone ahead. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release. Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Looks right for a quick completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Breaks into the clear. Trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, this is an outstanding read from this quarterback. He's got quarter safeties, and so he knows that he can alert the post route. You got a post in the concept, and that safety stays down. Throw it up over the top, and he does so with great timing and great accuracy for a touchdown. That is beautiful play by the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion. Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish is this man defense or zone defense. If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot and give your numbers, your chest to the quarterback. They're able to do that here, and then as a quarterback, you just can't lead them into the defender. Frame them up, put that ball right on their body so they can get upfield.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Jacobs. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10. And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Press coverage now from the secondary. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight blocked, and this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, what an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition, but now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing you want to do is go down 2 possessions going into the locker room.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Here he goes. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
They'll feed the back again. Got an opening here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a drive from